Alright guys, got not a Facebook, just a regular video for us. Here's my trade ideas for this upcoming week, specifically for us chat room people. So first one I'm looking at here is Tap Olson Coors Brewing. So we can see here, there's the moving averages, 200 day, 90 day, or 30 day and 9 day, and kind of came right through the 9 day on Thursday, and not the most volume there, but it did close down, and the MACD is kind of down, and it looks like it might be coming back a little, but RSI is kind of in the middle. I like a put here on Tap. So what happened, what I'm thinking is, it like here it kind of came down and then recovered a little, and then it's like, oh nope, it sucks, goes down, then kind of comes up, and then it's like, oh no, it sucks, goes down. So now it's coming up, and now I'm going to be looking for it to go down the next few days. By the end of the week, maybe go a couple weeks out, 2 weeks out, 1 week out, maybe a vertical, whatever. Next, GLD. So I do kind of like a call here. I've liked this for a while, even though the MACD is kind of shifting to down, but that's fine. I mean, a put right here would have been good. And you can see it's kind of been gapping, gap. So obviously after hours it did something, but I do like it to go up here, maybe the 128 mark, the next few days, depending on what the market does and what news does. Obviously it's kind of sitting here in the middle of the RSI, so I do like GLD on the call. So here's United States Steel. There's been a lot of talk with this in the news, tariffs, blah 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 blah, but the RSI is going up, and it looks like the MACD is just starting to shift over, and you can see here's the 200-day moving average, and it just nicked it, which is kind of funny, you know. It uses that as a support right here. It used the 9-day as a little bit of resistance for the day, but it opened here and closed here. So I'm going to be looking on maybe a call into X. That being said, obviously look at open interest volume. Don't go too far out of the money. Don't go too far into the money, because you're not going to be able to get filled. The monthlies here look really good as far as open interest and volume goes, so you might want to look at that. And even like if we did a vertical on the monthlies, just like one strike out, so at 36, so it's 1 point out, which isn't very much. You're actually looking at about 110% return, I think, if you did that one strikeout. Yeah, so you'd be putting in $48 and making 52, which is pretty good. So I might be doing that, and it's cheap enough where you might even want to just do a single or two, and if it pops up a point or two, you can double your money. So I like X. Walmart, I've said this for a little while now. I did say this on Facebook too. And Walmart just acquired, we can look in the news, just acquired Humana, whatever. So what actually happens a lot of times is when something gets acquired, the company that bought it, the stock will go down a little, and the company it bought, the stock will go up a little, because the company that bought it acquires new debt, and it's slightly risky. But that being said, you can kind of go a little farther out, and it looks like actually Walmart's kind of recovering a little bit here using the 30-day, right? Is that the 30-day? No, the 200-day moving average. Just slight resistance here, slight support here at the 9-day, and I do like Walmart. I already have a play on Walmart for the April 20th. I just got single calls, and they haven't been doing well. because they've just been going down. But if you even went like this, like, you know, decently far out, good open interest and volume here, you can get them for cheap. Get, you know, a few calls. If you want to do singles, that'd probably be pretty good. I might actually do that and increase my position on it. Next, hopefully I've been recording. Netflix, I've been saying this, and this was one of my ones I said in Facebook too. It has earnings coming out in like a month, so look for it to go up. A lot of times it goes up in anticipation of earnings, like right here. I said, yep, we're going to have earnings coming out on this day. It started going up in anticipation, and then it actually gapped up huge, which was good. So this one I will most likely, like 90%, be getting into on Monday, which is tomorrow. And what I will be doing is getting in something like, we'll actually see when it's coming out. Earnings 416, my notes say. So if you got in the 420 expo, something kind of out of the money a little, and you obviously need to do verticals here, it's way too much money unless you got tons and tons and tons of money. But I mean, you can get in 105 and make 145, so that's the most you're going to get is 145 on that, which is, you know, 111%, 112% or something, whatever. If you go even farther out, you're going to get a higher percentage. But I do like that, and then obviously sell right before earnings, day before, or I mean, if it just starts skyrocketing and climbing, get out at, you know, 100% gain. Set your stop at, when it gets to 100%, you get out and you make 100%. I really do like that. Yeah, I'm thinking we can see you easily get a 70% gain on it. That's my opinion, obviously. I don't know, it's obviously not like a fact. So Amazon's a pretty solid stock usually, and Trump just came out and said like, oh, Amazon's ruining retail business and blah blah blah, but it did have this big pullback here. It went down and hit this random resistance level here and kind of came up, closed here. RSI is pretty low on it, and you can see the huge volume in the last couple of days were good. And I like Amazon. I think MACD is going to start shifting here. It's not going to go down anymore. I like it. And that's pretty much all my stuff I'm going to be watching. I still got, it's not a very long video. I went through everything kind of quick for you guys, but obviously Amazon stuff, I mean, if you get something out of the money here, you need to do a vertical on it because it's so much money. So I mean, even on this, you're going to be looking at 100% gain if you got filled at 458. Yeah, a little over 100%. I like it. I like it. So thanks for watching, guys. This is obviously, like I said, specifically for us chat room people. If you got any questions, if you got any trade ideas, list them. I'll answer any questions you got. Yep. Hopefully we make some money this week.